Hello everyone, this is Wing Liang, the Aragon watch designer, and welcome to our Aragon watch presentation. The last time we debuted this watch in the Miyota 9015, the gemstone, it was about 9 months ago. And we are going to show you the final execution, okay? The Aragon Virtuoso Titanium with the power reserve. All right, let's enjoy our presentation. It has been 9 months since we debuted the Aragon Virtuoso Titanium collection. And what you're seeing now is the power reserve, the center hand power reserve, the SII NE57. And this is our the final for the Virtuoso, okay? And we saved the best for last. And there are 2 sizes and 3 color variations. And each one of them is as beautiful as each other. It really depends on what's your favorite, right? So what we have, 2 sizes is, this one right here is 50 millimeter and here is 44. I'm gonna show you at the end what it looks like on each one, okay? I really don't know how to describe this color of ceramic bezel. Would you call this baby blue? And it's our own, it's the first time, and it's also our own ceramic baby blue bezel. How about that? Let's just say that. You can see the white lume glows blue on the bezel, and also is the index and the hands are white lume glows green. Now, this, I think, if you've been following Aragon, if you've been collecting the Virtuoso, I'm sure you're very familiar with this. So we had stainless steel version, we had the tungsten version, and the tungsten version weighs a ton, I have to tell you. And this one here is the titanium. The benefit of titanium has a lot of uniqueness to it. It's lightweight, is hypoallergenic, and also the way we did this titanium is, a lot of people, they're afraid of titanium is because they say, oh, it's easily scratched, but not the way we made the Virtuoso. You can see it's vertical brush, is as equivalent as any stainless steel watch that you do. We do this vertical brushed finish instead of the sandblasted. So is much more scratch resistance than the other version, the sandblasted. So you can see, so I mentioned about the vertical brush in terms of the case and the bracelet, they're both solid titanium. The only components on this watch is stainless steel will be the turning bezel, the crown, the case back, and the glide lock, okay? Love this collection. It's absolutely beautiful. And so let me begin talking about this first. If you can see, this blue mother pearl is well matched with the color of the ceramic baby blue bezel, okay? Maybe the camera doesn't do this watch justice, but in person, this is absolutely, absolutely gorgeous in every single way. You can see the power reserve gauge is located at the right side, okay? And then you can see from the empty is red and it begins to the full, which is green. This movement has 29 joules and power reserve is approximately 40 hours. Maybe, it's 40 hours or it could be a little bit more, maybe up to 41, 42, but conservatively speaking, it's minimum 40 hours, okay? As you wear the watch, okay, the rotor will continue to wind and it will slowly, you will see this power reserve hand continue to climb to the green. What I love to do is, I just fully wound it to like around the 3 o'clock, okay, manually by the crown, all right? So, what I would do is I set the time and then I manually wind it up to the 3 o'clock position. And the reason why I like to do this is I love to see the amount of energy it charges, okay, while I'm wearing the watch. I think it's one of the coolest feature. Everybody knows I'm really into movement. I'm really into GMT. I'm really into power reserve and chronograph, okay? So I just want you to see the color of this mother of pearl. This blue mother of pearl is our own Pantone. Okay, all the colors variation is one of the finest. You see the green, you see the blue, you see some of the purple, cyan, everything will come out. All right, so I'm going to put this down. This is the 50mm, by the way. The bottom, they are all 44mm. Now I'm going to show you the black ceramic bezel with the white MOP, okay? And let me try to find the angle where you can see all the colors. The camera doesn't do the Virtuoso justice, especially with the MOP, the color variations. So what you have is, if you prefer more conservative color combination, you know, go for this one. Black ceramic bezel with the white MOP. And you can see all with the light reflection. Here we go. With the light reflection, you will catch every single color of the MOP. Okay, I love this. There's not a bad one. I don't know how to explain to you. Each one of these mother pearl, whether the black ceramic bezel combined with the white mother pearl, or the final one here is the black ceramic bezel with black MOP. Look, it's wild to run through. If you have not owned one of Aragon mother pearl dial watches, this is the chance. And this is possibly the final debut of a new design for year 2024. I can't believe how fast this year has gone. So let's go back to this, right? So you can see 120 teeth, rotating bezel, single direction, and white lume glow screen for the hour index and the hands, and the bezel is white lume glows blue. This watch is 1,000 meter water resistance with a helium valve. So a lot of people always ask, whenever I talk about this, you know, whenever I design a watch with a helium valve, they'll be like, what's the you know, I can't even go below 10 feet or 30 feet. Why do I need a watch that can go as deep as 3,300 feet below the surface? You know, it's almost like having a sports car that can go 200 miles an hour. Do you drive it every day 200 miles an hour? You know, I mostly drive on highway, probably like between 60 to 65 every day to come to work. Look at this. While I was talking to you about other things and I saw the light reflection on this watch, I think it's going to have a race of which one sells faster when we debut this watch. So I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see, you know, which one is going to sell fastest among the three. You know, the baby blue, the white MOP, or the black MOP. And I want to tell every single one of you, they're equally the same in terms of the grade of the mother pearl. These are the finest mother pearl you can buy. All right, here we go. I'm going to take off my, this is a limited edition pink dial, okay? The DF45. I'm going to put it on the side because I want to try out all of this. Make sure to lock the crown. It's a screw down crown or the water will get inside. Oops, I just accidentally kicked the camera. And I forgot to mention, besides, you know, how high performance this watch is, as far as the depth of the watch is 1,000 meters. I'm wearing the 44mm, and these are all sapphire crystal with AR, okay? This is the 44mm with the glide lock, okay? By the way, the glide lock is very expensive to produce. So this comes with this watch. The next one will be the white mother of pearl. It's absolutely stunning. You see how, you know, the shiny ceramic is reflecting against, you know, the studio lighting. All right, I'm gonna finish up quick with wearing, you know, demonstrating each one of the watch so you can see. Black mother of pearl in the 44 millimeter. I wish more people would understand the Virtuoso collection. What I mean understand is, like, I wish more people would buy this collection and try it out, and you'll be surprised the performance of this watch is far exceeded than a lot of watches that you pay probably like double or 10 times the amount of money you spent. This collection is stunning, especially with the titanium, the vertical brush titanium. I think I cover everything about this watch, you know, the specs. The only thing I didn't mention is the thickness of the watch is around like 15 to 16 millimeter in height for the case. But it's absolutely wearable because of the lightweight, very comfortable. Don't be shy to try one of the Virtuoso, you know, whether you like it in 50 millimeter or 44, they're all stunning, okay? All right, guys, stay tuned for another 5 seconds, 10 seconds to look at the lume shots. And I will see you very, very soon. Can't wait to show you another new watch. All right, later, guys.